Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Hope you're having a good new year. Hope it's been a powerful start. Hope you're meeting all your goals that you planned for this year. If not, go, go, go. But for right now, my goal is to make an incredible dish. So I haven't tried this recipe yet, but I want to talk to you for a moment about recipes. All right. So recipes are interesting. So a recipe can be like a secret, but if you print a recipe, most of you don't know this. If you print a recipe or you publish it to where the public can see it, it becomes immediately public domain. Look it up. You can't copyright a recipe. You just can't do it. So if you show a recipe to the public, that recipe becomes usable by anybody. So when you guys go, oh, that's not your recipe. None of them are my recipes. Sometimes I create things myself, but I try different recipes, and if they're good, I put it down below. If it's bad, I don't bother. I don't even print it down below. But most of them are pretty good. I pick recipes that sound good. They got good ingredients. The pictures look good. I hope to recreate that recipe and share it with you and tell you that it's a success. Whoever invented the recipe, I have no idea. Probably the person I'm reading it from didn't invent that recipe. They're recreating it. So I just wanted you to understand the laws regarding recipes. My barbecue sauce recipe, all right, I could give it to you guys. I'm not going to, but I could give it to you. Then it's public knowledge. It's public domain. Everybody can use it and make it and sell it and do whatever they want. You can't protect your recipe if they're not protectable. I've tried. I went to a lawyer and I tried to protect my sauces, and you can't do it. You just don't tell anybody. So if you like your recipe, don't share it. All right? But the ones I get, they're public and they're shared, and there's thousands and thousands of recipes out there on the internet. So I try to bring the ones that I think sound good, and this is one of them. So one of the new things we're trying this year, and we started at the end of last year, we're not going to bring you in close and show you all the ingredients because they're listed down below. I thought, you know what? Some people don't want to watch really long videos. So I'm going to shut up right now and start the video and start cooking and show you what I'm going to do. And then as the ingredients get put in, I will then name the ingredients. But if you need a list, it'll be down below in the recipe. If not, let me know. All right? Let's get started. Here we got our wings. We got 4 in this package, 4 in this package, 4 in this package. All right? And the first thing you're going to do is don't do anything with this yet. Go over to the oven, preheat to 400 degrees, okay? Come back here. You're going to open up the wings. Let me show you. Hold on. All right. Now a turkey wing has 3 sections. All right? So I'm going to show you guys right now. It has that section right there, which is kind of like the wing part. Then it's got a drumette, and then it's got kind of like a double bone midsection. So there's 1, 2, 3. You separate all 3 of these parts. Get them all separated and meet me right back here. You're going to cut right here in this joint. You're going to cut in this joint, and you're going to separate 1, 2, 3. Okay, get them all separated, and then we're going to season them. So I put them in a big like metal bowl or something. Cut these wings into 3 parts. You got 1 part right there. You got another part right there. And you got another part right there. Now that I touched the turkeys, I've got to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Let's start seasoning. So I'm literally throwing it on top of all this. A little pepper. There we go. A little salt. A little more salt. Some garlic. Can't have too much garlic. You don't have to worry about garlic. You can over garlic and it'll still taste good. Probably tastes better than when you originally planned on it. Alright. A little basil. right? Little onion powder. Let's open this up. This is brand new. Hang on. There's some poultry seasoning, and I know the seal's still on because I just bought it. Okay. A little poultry seasoning. There we go. Can't go wrong with poultry seasoning. Usually, poultry seasoning, I think it's almost always made with sage. So we're going to put this off to the side, but first I'm going to toss it really quick with my hand, just to get the seasoning all on everything. First thing we do is spray this pan with some olive oil. Next thing we're going to do is do the, now, okay, so I screwed up and I forgot to buy bell peppers, so we're not putting bell peppers in my recipe, but normally you guys can, or if you like other vegetables you can. I'm doing mushrooms and I'm doing, hold on, and I'm doing celery. There's supposed to be bell peppers in here too, but I mean I eat bell peppers all the time, so I'm okay if I skip the bell peppers. Alright, so let's show you what we're going to do now, alright? There's your vegetables. You're going to take your chicken. I keep wanting to say chicken. Take your turkey and put it skin side down. They both have skin, but put the heavier skin down. Okay? And if you're doing just the drumsticks, then it doesn't matter. There you go. Coat as much as you can. Now, go get your foil. Cover this tightly with foil. And then we're going to cook it for 1 hour. Okay? Okay, guys, this is what it looks like covered in foil. Let's get it in the oven for 1 hour. Pull that out carefully. Carefully. Don't get a steam burn. Let the steam out slowly. You're just going to open one corner. Okay? Really quick. You're going to pour this in. This is your chicken broth. Pour it right in the corner here. I'm doing, it asks for half a cup. I'm doing 3/4 of a cup because I am got a lot going on here. Alright? Tuck that carefully back. Don't burn yourself like I am. Be careful. Use your mitts if you have to. Put it back in the oven for 45 minutes with that chicken broth. Alright, so the goal is to keep this, if you have to rewrap it, that's fine. But if you can use the one that's already on here, just be careful. Let the steam escape if steam's coming out. Okay. There you go. Don't get a steam burn, okay? Let's take a look and see how this looks. Take it out, put it in this right here. Okay, then we're gonna put it back in a minute, but first we're gonna, it's a little slippery there. Let me take this over to the stove. I'm gonna dump this in my stock pot. Make sure my stock pot's ready. We're gonna dump this in the stock pot and bring it back. And take your time, because you want it all exposed to like the flame. Take the skin side up. Okay, got it all? 20 minutes we're gonna pop this in so it gets a little crispy. Then I'll show you the next step. But let's get this in the oven for 20 minutes uncovered. Just put it in just like this. Okay, so we're going to simmer this. So let's get that started right now. There we go. Okay, we're going to put some cream of mushroom in. There we go. Put a little bit of cream of chicken in. There we go. Put our onion and mushroom Lipton packet. Put that in. All right, that's all we need in there. We got all the drippings. Cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, the mushroom onion. Oh my goodness, this is gonna blow up. This is gonna be so good. Let's get that all mixed in there. So we're gonna simmer this for only about 10 minutes to get everything incorporated. Now this goes on this. We pop it back in the oven to finish cooking. Like it's not done already, right? It's been in there 14,000 times, but ironically, let's get this a little closer. Okay. So I'm just doing it with a ladle. Get it over here and just pour this on top. Once I get most of the gravy out, I'll just pour it by hand, the last bit of it. There we go. Back in the oven for 20 minutes, still at 400. Finish cooking, and we're done. We're sitting down and eating. Throw that back in. There we go. Looks delicious. Smells so good. Guys. Wow. Oh, this smells amazing. I might make this next Thanksgiving. There's such a smell in the air right now. So let's give this a try. The gravy looks beautiful. The mushrooms look beautiful. Huh? So creamy. The gravy is beyond creamy. That was amazing. So much mushroom flavor. I kind of wish I had the bell pepper in here, but I don't see bell pepper working in here. I see big chunks of onions or big slices or something else. But anyway, this is a definite. Recipes down below. I'll have the bell peppers there. You can choose to use them or not use them, all right? But I definitely approve this recipe. Great recipe. Totally honest, I love this. This is our dinner.